Yo, what's up? Hello, everyone. Welcome to our stream. Sunday, we'll be doing some market updates, some check into charts, and maybe some live trading, or maybe not. Hello, good. Hello, hi, Cryptex. Welcome to the stream, bro. Good Sunday. Good Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday, bro. Etwar Mubarak. Khair Mubarak, bro. Hello. So, yep. Should I start? We got some decent viewers, and I have some news about copy trading. Let me know at the end of the stream. I will announce my link maybe, or maybe I'll announce a date when we will start. It's like just for Bitsy on a popular exchange. Hello, mate. Hello. Welcome to see. I love to see you, bro. We watch Johnny. BJ. I don't know if BJ or like Bijab Dhani. I don't know, but still okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Let's get started. We are already 2 to 3 minutes in the stream, and maybe I'll give a decent update of my live trades, and then we'll start. Firstly, we are in FET, like the FAT, FET, Fetch AI. We are in this one. We booked TP1 at 0.20 or like 0.204, something like that. I have booked TP1 around this percentage, like 835%, and now it's pumping a little bit after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like almost 15 red days. If you count these ones, then we have around a month of the redness. We shorted it on like 7th April, and now it's 3rd May, so you can see like 20 to 29 days of redness, and now we are pumping. If you look at the daily, we got some sort of reversal. Where we got the reversal, it's important. We got the reversal after sweeping this level, like 0.20 level. We have swept this level. If we start pumping, then we can go high, but I am not expecting that. I am expecting max to max we go to a 0.22. Right now we are sitting at 0.2099, that is around 0.21. I am expecting 0.22 and then a rejection. Why a rejection? This will be like same pattern, something like this. Then we dump crazy, then we have some rise so that we can trap some bulls, and then we start dumping again. So that's the stuff here. We can trap some bulls here if we are not going up. But if let's say if we are going up, we should like move sideways a bit. So we should like confirm this sweep and then we start moving. If we start moving sideways, I will close this trade and will get out around 830% profit, like 835.33%. So this is my trade on fact. And after that we have hype. I booked hype TP1 around this level. Why this level? Again, we swept previous level. And if you see, like, if you zoom in the charts, you can see we went below this level. And I already booked TP1 around like 20% profits. And my entry is at $42.89. So I am still in. Some people got stopped out just because they were in from for 2.40. If you have a look at this, I am still in, but still this trade is active. So I expect EQH here. EQH is like equal highs, like something like this. We form equal highs and then we start dumping, or we can dump on from this. Depends on like the Monday, how we get Monday. And keep one thing in mind: we still have the Iran, US, and Israel war on our heads, just because we don't get a permanent ceasefire yet. We are in temporary ceasefire, and we have to get some announcement from there. It can be like on Monday or like and afterwards, but still. And after that we have Esther. Esther is in minor loss. Let me see what's the condition of Esther on my side. Esther is in minus 0.7% leverage, unleveraged. So it's minus 13%, and my average entry is 0.6672. 0.6672. So yep, a little bit in loss, but still it's okay. It's moving sideways. If you have a look at this Esther, let me visit. If you have a look at this Esther coin, like from here to here, it's been around 90 days, and we are still in like same range. So I expect we still move in sideways, and then we start dumping or we start pumping. Then we have Ethereum. On some exchanges, Ethereum trade got missed by a few dollars or few cents, but again I have placed some limit. Why I place some limit is because we form two equal highs here. Like, let me show it here. We, let's say we pump toward this level and then we start dumping, then we again pump to this level and then start dumping. So we dot some EQH here, like equal highs. I will type it here, EQH, EQH equal highs. So we dot equal highs here, and what I am thinking is that we sweep this level, like we sweep this equal high and then we start dumping, and this is how we form a per top or three wave die pattern, something like that. So you can see if we sweep this level, we will go to like 2346 easy, and that's our new entry. GM brother, GM, hey bro, what's your personal outlook for BTC? I will share. I am just overlooking that, like our active trades, and after that we have Nvidia, not Nvidia, sorry, Netflix announced some cashback at here at this level. I already told you guys, and now we are getting ejected from our take profit one. That's easy. Like, let's say this is the big candle. Now you can see the resistance here. Like, let me move it to that red. So yeah, this red box is new resistance. If we claim this level, then we are going to go above and we will close this profit, like TP, this Netflix trade. If we don't claim this one, then I am sure we are going to fill this box, like this box. And once we fill this box, we might go to TP2. So that's my plan on Netflix. It's a swing trade, so I'm not going to like disrupt this one. And after that, we have Nvidia. Nvidia is moving sideways, and I expect we did something like let me see if we have no the chart is on 30-minute time frame. Let me move to daily time frame. Yep. So on around 20th May, we got some earning data, or maybe till then we move sideways or a little bit up down, and after that we start dumping. Like after that we grab the entry and then we start dumping, just like we got here. Like before the earning, we are moving sideways, then we start pumping, we grab the upper highs, like all-time highs, and then we start dumping. So that's what I'm expecting around the earning, yeah, just like the net risk stuff. Like you can see, this was the earning, like around here it was the earning. Before that we start pumping, we got the earning, and then we start dumping. So that's how the like bear trap follows in like stocks. And then this is the, these are the like active trade, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 active trades on my side. That's why I'm not taking any other trades. Otherwise I will like go in for like 2 to 3 trades, but still, yep, I'm in for like maximum trade right now, and I have some space for forex, but not for crypto. You can see like crypto, we are at do or die state. Like, let's see, like where, let me add a box here, like the Jordan pocket box. Like, yep. So you can see we are at do or die stage on crypto. Like either we can claim this 80,000 level and we can pump toward 85 or $87,000 and fulfill these highs, or either we start dumping here and we sweep this $59,000 level and we go towards 58K. That's my expectation. I am still towards 58K, but still we have to like make some decision here. We are not bearish or bullish at this level. We have to break 76.5K for bearish, and we have to break $82,000 for bullish. In between, we are neutral, and that's the stuff on like my swing stuff on BTC. Let's take some questions. Cryptos, what do you think about XVG long term? XVG. Let me open it here. You're talking about the silver or the coin XVG? XVG is maybe it's crypto. Yep. But where? Yep, here. It's clicked on here. Maybe you're talking about this one. Just because it's in maybe Kiena's on Bybit. Let me see the how you like interpret the chart is you first go to weekly time frame. You look at the most important level, like this is the most important level, the oldest one, and then you look at the newest level. The newest is also same, like this is the oldest level and this is the newest level, so these are all same, so I will not like duplicate these. And the oldest level is this one, and the newest weekly level is this one, like this one. So I will like place my levels here, and after that I will go switch to daily time frame and I will place my daily levels daily level is same, like this level is same as weekly, so I will not place it here. But like the previous daily level is this one. First this one, secondly we got this level, so I'm just placing it here. So and we got another level of this one, like previous lows, like these lows around 3 upper rows. So you can see we got some sort of resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, and we got some support here. And maybe if you look at RSI, we are not forming divergence. I thought we should be forming divergence here. If it was like something like this, then I would be like more bullish onto this one, but right now it's sort of a shit coin. And if you look at this, like something like this, or maybe something like this, you can see it's in general downtrend, like first low here, second low around this level, third low around this level, and now we are sort of retesting this level. Once we fail to claim this level, we are going to go below the lows, and already we are at the R-time lows, around R-time lows. No, I will not say R-time lows, but yep, around R-time lows. So we are just giving the scam pump toward the upper side until unless we claim this one, otherwise we'll go toward the low side. I am expecting it will go low. If you are looking to invest for the long term, like long term, I would say don't invest in this one. We have some good coins like BTC, like Solana, like Ethereum. I wouldn't say like go invest on those right now, but still, and it's not worthy to invest in this one. Just because if let's say if goes towards this level, it's 140% gains. But what if it breaks this all-time low? Where it will go? We don't have any level below. Like we used to give the reverse level on the fib. Let me add it from here. Like we used to get some levels from here, but still it's not like that much suitable. And the nearest level is around 35% from our this entry from current market price. And if you look for this golden pocket, then it's 57%. So I would not say like invest in this one. Just skip it and wait for like BTC to bottom out, and then you can invest in BTC maybe. Can you please have some guidance for Meta? I bought shares just before the earning and I'm in loss now. Meta got earnings too. Oh, okay. Meta. I have to skip this one. Meta got earnings around here. Okay. Maybe I got a chart on Meta, but still, I will like. If you got your own tickers or like your own coins, you can share in the chat. I'm looking at daily time frame right now, and maybe just run a fib here, just to get some pretty big levels. Right now, maybe we retest this level. Why, I will tell you. Like $588. Why? Just because we got a CME gap here also. Not a CME gap. We got a gap here also, and we got some sort of like dollar pocket here, and it's also the level of sweep from October. And if you have a look at this one, we got a gap here also. So as this gap was filled, but still we got a huge imbalance here, which was filled here with a pretty big gap. So I'll say that we will sweep this level. Maybe we come this like this, and then we was maybe. But still, how was the earning, by the way? Earning was like surprise for 6, and but here reported what this estimate was this, and okay, and here estimate was this. Okay, so earning was like pretty okay. So it was like sort of sell the news event. So yeah, gold analysis please. Daily 4 hour and 1 hour analysis time frame. Sure, why not? I was looking at ZTC to like you can actually short here based on the RSI divergence. I will not try it, or else I will try it on funded maybe, just to like pass the funded. I've just bought a new funded for Forex, and they have like the crypto stuff also. So maybe I will try it on that one too. And my target would be like this level. SL would be over this high, and what I'm looking for is to long around here and target somewhere around. Let me see the fib level here. Target 1.236 this level, like $1.420, something like this. Like this is my expectation on ZDC right now. for Monday. Like this would be a trade for Monday or like afterwards if we dump like this. So that's what I'm gonna try it on ZDC. The previous trade was I was looking to short somewhere around here, like not this level maybe, but we got a pump and we didn't got any single random closing below, so I didn't like shorted it here. So yeah, after we have gold, I will open door somewhere around. We got here Esther, okay, and here we got BTC. Yeah, we got gold here. We are following the same stuff here. You can see I said we will dump here and we are dumping. And let me remove some pretty, yep, this. I said this is a target of 4569 and you can see exactly we sweep this level and now we're bouncing. So we will use new fib here like this and let me see if it's not reverse. Yep, it's okay. So we got this level here 0.382 to 0.582, something like this, and maybe we will at least tap this level like somewhere around here. So that's what my stuff, right? We have got a correction. Now we are getting a pullback. We can get a pullback till 4750, 4740, and then we decide where we are going. Before that, I would say like wait for it. Better to wait. It's on daily. But if you like go on 4 hour time frame, we got some sort of RSI. No, we don't. We haven't got some sort of RSI. So maybe for like we retest these lows, form some RSI divergence. Like let's say this one moves toward the upper side and the RSI moves toward the lower side to form a hidden bullish divergence, or the opposite. Like the RSI moves toward like something like this. Like let's say the RSI moves like this and the price moves sweep this level at this price and there's something like this, and we form a RSI divergence here and you target like you long load here with SL below the low, target above this high around this box kind of like 49.86 or $49.80, something like that. That's what I'm expecting. On silver, by the way, I shared a short trade and after that I said move your SL around this level and we got stopped out here. So I have closed my trade after 12% of gains, like around 11.85% gains. So this was my trade here, and now I will be like looking at new trade here. Again, this would be the level, like our stop loss. This would be the level. Let me delete this stuff here. Delete. Yep. So what I am looking for is, now you see how level perform, like 0.5 level was the rejection level. Now we are sitting at 0.382. If we come to like 0.236 level, I will be looking for longs again and we'll be targeting 0.605 this level. So this is my stuff on silver. I'm actually a little bit bullish on metals. I don't know why, but still I am a little bit bullish on metals for the next week. And after that, I think we start a big dump maybe on metals. That's the stuff from my side on overall stuff like crypto, crypto forex. We haven't seen forex, but we've seen some metals. Yep. I gave you a trade idea of ZTC. Two trade ideas actually, like short from here, long from here, and yep, this is the level. If you got any other question, you can ask. Otherwise, I am looking for some sort of sketch if we can get. Let me see the volume first on BTC. Where's BTC? On maybe 2 hour time frame. Where's the volume? Volume is pretty slow. Around you see like previous Sunday it was growing, but this Sunday it's declining. So I don't know why we are like not getting the volume on at even 4 hour time frame. Like this is how you interpret the pump and dump. Like you can see at this, like let me just add a line here. You can see at this line we found the bottom, then we saw organic move. Like this was the organic move here till this level, like $78,000. And if you remember, I sold my spot holdings around $78,000. I shared a screenshot also, like I am selling my spot after 2 months, and After that, like at this level, we start shorting, and you can see that the volume start dumping. So this means after this level, like this whole moves $78,000 to like $79,000. This whole move is they're distributed on futures, and I'll show you an example here also, somewhere around here. Like you see this move here, you can see the volume was rising, rose till this level, and we start dumping around this level. And once we dumped, we saw a dump here. Like we got some delay here, like it start dumping on 17 January, and after that we saw a dump. Like the major dump was on 29 January, so like took 12 days, but still. And once the dump was on, everyone bought the lows, and you can see the spike here. So that's how volume plays role. And we got some question. So short analysis, I'll open in somewhere around here. And after this question, I will go to a like dashboard of mine, the trade dashboard, and we'll see the spot and the futures level where they are going. I will look at that on 1 hour time frame. This is the resistance here, and this is the spot level. Every time you analyze something, you just place some spot and resistance level. Then I go for 15 volume profile, and this is from Monday to like this is the whole week. Like if we run that some previous candles also, like from the monthly weekly opening. So yep, we are the weekly opening around here, and we are setting a POC. So sort of like basic move. On our side we have nothing, but still I would say let it go toward the upper side and check reaction here. If we get something like this, then you should short here. SL above these highs, or these highs, depend on where we top, and your TP would be this level, and it will be an easy shot. It would be an easy shot around like the weekly opening, around UTC time. It's around somewhere around. I'm on UTC. Yep, UTC. It would be around this level. What's the time remaining? So you know, it's around like 9 hours from now, 9 to 10 hours. What is the max price for BTC next week? If I should know, like I would have long or short. Prices don't play a role. Like you have to like wait for it. Like have a look at this. The highs are in flat, so I can't really tell you what's the max price or what's the highest or lowest price. If I should know, like I would have known, I should went to like Polymarket and have placed a bet there. But still, I expect we can do something like this. But there's a TA, there's the analysis. I can't like exactly tell you the prices. Um, on trading side, we have nothing. On the selling side, and yep, I have to show you like the dashboard. Let it load. So firstly, if you have a look at this, let me open my and also this one. So if you have a look at this, the pubs are going up, as I said told you earlier, like around this level. After this, these are rising like crazy, going up, and the sport is also going up, but the pace of this is crazy. And you can see it here also. Like I will go to like 4 time frame, and you can see the Coinbase is not that much interested into the spot. Like you can see they buy, let's say they buy here, and then they stop. They have some sort of neutral orders, and they don't sell. Like they don't have like pretty big sellings, so they are not interested in spot right now. But if you look at Binance, they buy, they sell, they buy, they sell, they buy, they sell. So they are buying and selling. Same on Bybit. They are long in, they are short in. They are long in, they are short in. It's the same pace from for everything. But on Coinbase, we are neutral at the moment. That's why the whole price action is neutral. And if I go to like more, like on the 4 time frame, a little bit zoomed out, you can see the same level here. On Coinbase, we are not seeing any big activity, but on Binance, Bybit, and Bitmax, we are seeing huge activities, and that's the reason here. You can see here we got some little bit candles of green, but here you can see no big candle. Like at the actual bottom, we haven't got any sort of exact buys. Like you can see here, we are looking like neutral. We don't have big candles, but pubs is longing, like the future is longing. So that's the main stuff here. That's why I am saying like this is the like fake top. We can actually go towards like the max high would be like this level. Let's say this level. We can go towards this, like that is around $84,000 to $86,000. But still, this seems like a bear trap. Sorry, a bull trap. A bear trap is opposite. And on let's pull over. Nothing extra on here just because it's weekend. So we have nothing on this side and this side. So yep, that's the stuff. I'm late. We discussed some trades, live trades, not live trade actually. We discussed some update on these trade, our active trades, and I gave some scenarios on our live trade, which is around here, maybe. Yep, this one. I gave you actually two scenarios on ZDC, like a short scenario, which is a live trade, and a short long scenario. And after that, we discuss some other charts. That's it. I'm not live trading right now. If you have any other questions, you can ask. Otherwise, maybe I'll end the stream here. I observed to see we got some RC divergence here. Maybe let me open that one. I will go to find it and I will place. Yep, I got some news on computer into. We got Bybit account ready. I have just have to top up, and maybe I'll start a challenge like $100 to maybe $500 or 1,000. But it's not sort of challenge. I just because I am not going to like end the what I will call copy trading. I will give you a link maybe tomorrow in the tomorrow live stream. I will give you a link. It's already, and yep, profile is approved. It's on Bybit. So if you don't have Bybit account, you should like go and open your Bybit account. If you don't have Bybit account, you can actually open your Bybit account. I have given the link in description. If you need, if you already have Bybit account, it's okay. You can open it, and the trade will be like on. It will be just BTC trades, maybe like 2 or 3 trades a week. That's it. I will not copy Ethereum, ZDC, Solana, or trade on that account. And yep, if you have the option from your side, if you have to set, let me just explain how I will like copy trade your this stuff. Let's say I have like $100 in my copy trade account. I will start slow. Why? I can start with like a $10,000, but still at the end you have to copy. Like people don't have like I remember people don't have like $300 to deposit weeks. So yep, that's not the stuff here. So I will start maybe from $100 or like $200, depends or what's the average amount people deposit there. So I will use like maybe 5% of this $100 with 20x leverage, maybe 20x leverage here, and this will be like this give me a position of $100. And let's say we get at what the percentage, let's say we get 100%. So we make this $100 back. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry if it's from this one. So that's like not all drawings. I will just move this earlier one. $1,000 to $10,000 challenge. I can actually do, but people don't have like enough money to trade, copy trade. And when I actually say like I will just copy BTC, people will say like I will deposit, let's say $100, $200, $300, something like that. So I can actually deposit $1,000, but at the end, when you guys are not dropping, so GM, what's the thought on crude oil? I will look at it. What top companies you work with, pros and cons. Actually, most of the capital is mine, but for crypto, I have bought copy funded from what's the exchange? Let me see. It's crypto funded trader. I haven't passed it, but I would say I haven't passed it yet. I am still in phase one. Why? Just because I don't have like time to manage accounts. I already have my own money, so yep, I prefer to trade on my own money. But still, I will pass it. And on Forex, I have data account from Blueberry Funded, the Prime 2 step. It's known as Prime Elite 2 step. You can actually buy it if you wanna buy. If you don't wanna buy, you can go for other platforms. We have FTMO, we have other stuff also. But what's the pros? Pros is like if you have like $100, let's say if you have like $500, let's say I will go with like the average. Let's say if you have $500 and you don't earn this, let's say you want 10% on this, so you are earning 50% at $50 on this account. But let's say you buy a funded account, let's say for $50, you pass it and you get, let's say, $10,000. So you can, if you earn 10% on this, so you are earning $1,000 on just $50. So this is like the pro or like the advantage of this one. But the disadvantage is some platforms have consistency rules, so you have to trade every 10 days or every 7 days depending on what exchange you are, firstly. And secondly, you have a lower limit, like let's say you have $10,000, you have a lower limit at, let's say, 8K or 10 point, let's say no 9.6K or something like that. You have a lower limit of maybe it's on 6% of loss. You can actually get a maximum loss of 6%. If you breach that one, your account is suspended and you can't trade 10K anymore. So you have to buy another account, pass another account, and something like that. And another disadvantage is like you cannot withdraw daily or weekly or like monthly. You have to like follow the firm rule. Some firm offer 7 day withdrawal, some offer 15 days, and some offer on demand withdrawal. Depends on whatever firm you're using. So there are some advantage and disadvantage also. There should be minimum entry of $500 at least. Then maybe like 2 or 3 people would join. I know, just because I see some DMs on Telegram that I will not like. I have to join the Discord. I don't have $300. Please help me, something like that. I receive multiple DMs. So I'm not going to place a limit. The lower limit would be like $100 or like $150, something like that. And yep, if you guys show interest, then I will continue. Otherwise, I will abandon this topic after a month or after like some time. And that's the stuff from my side. If you have any other question, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm going to end the stream here, as we have discussed everything again. I can't discuss Forex just because we don't have the Forex market open, but we have a question on crude oil. This one was the last bit I traded, and after that I haven't traded on this crude oil stock. And somewhere around here, I remember in the stream, somewhere around here, I said we are going to top around, or we are going to go above $100, and we actually tapped $110. Why $110? Simple. Look at this level. My golden pockets are 0.886 and 0.66. So around 0.80, like let me add it here. 0.80, and it's the golden. So yep, you can see the golden box here. Let me add a background here and remove the rest. So you get a resistance level here, and you can see we got dumped there. Anyone who is serious about trading must have $100 and more for some. Yeah, if you are serious, in my opinion, you should have like $1,000 plus. Just because if let's say you are earning 3% on your account, and your account is $1,000, 3% is nothing. Like in real time, legal life is nothing. You have to spend everything. What's your thought on SPY and Q? I will share, but let's just end this. You can see the uptrend is broken, and now we have some levels. Like these are the levels. I would say we should go at least to this level, like maybe something like this. When we touch $94, depends on geopolitical stuff. You can long. Depends on, again, I am saying depends on geopolitical stuff. I am typing it here. Depends on geo stuff. You can actually long it here around this level, like around this level. Are the stream being recorded in the future? Yep, streams are available on my YouTube channel. You can actually come and rewatch them multiple times. So yep, this is the main purpose of like doing it on YouTube. So the live stream and the app and other content just stay on YouTube. And yep, otherwise I can do it on Discord also. And we got SPI and Q. Oil run flip flop. Yep, just because when it goes at these highs, like these highs, we got something bearish, sort of bearish. At this high, I remember we got a news from UAE side that they are leaving OPEC. If you know, OPEC is the corporation of oil production. I don't know the corporation, economic, maybe something oil production economic corporation. This is the group, or like you can say, this is the clan for or the mafia of the oil companies. They actually control the supply via this OPEC stuff. And once UAE exited, the UAE started selling oil on their own basis, and OPEC was not included in this one, and so the price started dumping. That's the stuff here. Just because UAE needs money right now, they are what do you call low on money, like low on dollars right now. So they are impacted from the war. So yep, they need money. So that's why they are doing everything for the economy. And once we are at the lows, like at the lows, we got something bearish. Like Trump says, like we are closing the Strait of Hormuz, and same here. He said like we are going to block the Strait of Hormuz. This is Iran. Let's say this is the Strait of Hormuz, and they said let's say they are Iran have blocked here, and I am going to block from here. So that's how this all stuff happens. Oil mafia also have, yep, oil mafia have stuff. Like let's say there are 10 countries and they all unite and they say like we are going to cut our production by 50%, so the oil will start rising. And this happened around the Russia-Ukraine war, somewhere around here like 2022 or 2023, somewhere around here I remember. It's happened like maybe this one, yep, this one. You can see we saw a huge pump, like it was around maybe 39% bump. And yeah, I remember this one was around Russia Ukraine war. After that it happened again when Russia stopped their production. It happened 25%, and this spike was also from Russia Ukraine. They stopped their supply for Europe countries just because of Ukraine stuff, and we got 44% dump pump, sorry. So yep, this happens. And now we will move to the SPY and Q. I will also look at Q also. Again, we are on the pumping side. We how we form the top is important. Like you can see here, we form a double top. Again, we form a double top. Again, we form a double top. Again, we form a double top, and here a double top. How is a double top? I will show you. Like you can see a double top here. You can see a double top here. A double top around here. A double top here, and there's not a double top. So yep. we are forming something like that, and now we are just rising. We should move sideways, like we should move sideways just because of major earnings, like the Meta, like the other stuff, like we got Nvidia. I am expecting we move some a little bit sideways and we form a top here, and then we start dumping. At the end we have to dump, like we can go at least this level, at least this level, but at the end we have to dump. And we have Q, the Unity in Electronics. It seems like a new stock. Let me see if you on some other exchanges. We have two queues, like this one and this one. What's the you're talking about, or the crypto queue? Let me know. It must be crypto queue, in my opinion. Are you expecting a mild pump today and a dump on Monday, or I will have to watch the stream from the beginning? On BTC, I have leveled the BTC chart. I have said, like, to be honest, right now we are 50-50. Right at this moment we are 50-50. To like the my basic scenario would be like to flip 76.5k toward the lower side. We should drop from here, and my bullish side is like at 2,000 or $81,000 to the upside. In between this level, I would say I am a sort of neutral. I'm not like bullish or bearish here, but let me see if you fixed in volume profile, we are above the POC. So for Sunday, like for Sunday pump, we have to claim this VAH. It's around 78.5k, somewhere around here. So maybe we retest it, and then we start pumping. I am expecting a Sunday dump around maybe the weekly closing, like around this level in 9 hours. Not 9 hours. Let me see what the, yep, around 9 hours. It's in 9 hours, and if we see a dump, you should watch the level 77.5, $5,000. If we like keep hold on this level, then we are going to pump on Monday. And let's say if we start pumping on Sunday, watch the level $79,561. If we like break this level, then we are going towards $80,800, something like that. That's like basic summary of Bitcoin. And I haven't got an answer on Yule, so I will go for this one. It listed on like 2025 September, so okay. And since then it's declining, like the max side. This is the max side. We found the bottom here, max side is this. We found the bottom here, max side this. Then we found the bottom. Now the max side would be like this level, until unless we see some sort of hype. And the max is 85%. So yep, depends. Looks like a shit coin to me. We don't have any sort of like neutral candles. We have like we are moving like Aster. You can see like the Aster is moving something like this. Then we have dump. Then we start pumping. Then we start moving like this. So it's same as Aster. Avoid these sort of coins. I just short long this, and don't hold these coins in like the spot or in your bags. So yeah, I am going to end the stream here. This that's it for today. I will live trade forex and some metals in Monday New York opening time. Same time tomorrow. I'll be doing live. You can note down this time. I will share the time in Discord also. And we have the feature that is in Discord. I can share my time, and it will be automatically converted to your time frame, like your time. And yep, I'm still holding 79.2k. Then I wait for better entry. Yep. I am waiting for like $80,000 sweep, and then I will do short. Rave going to zero. Yep, Rave is going to zero. Rave is going to delist it from Binance. It's still on Binance, and what I expect it will be like in next 20 days it will go below $0.20, and then it will get delisted from Binance. That's the stuff. In next this like in May it will get delisted, and in May or maybe max to max like 15th of next June, something like that. Just because this have pumped already. You can see a spike here around the delisting news. You can see a spike which will lead to like $2.5, and you can short it around that level. The funding would be high, and yep, that would be the last pump. And yep, that's the stuff here. I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.